That brings us to the end of our discussion on manipulating the UI. We started with simple view encapsulation and saw how changing it can affect the UI in different ways, just with simple CSS. We looked at building pipes and directives, including a whole range of directive selectors that can provide a whole lot of value. We covered host binding and listening to allow children to modify their parents, and then spent a fair amount of time on the proper way to interact with DOM elements programmatically in Angular, using native element and renderer 2. Finally, I jumped up on my soapbox for a bit and discussed why jQuery, while a fine library in and of itself, really doesn't belong in an Angular project. And then we saw how Angular can do everything jQuery does. We'll still be manipulating the UI in other modules, but there the examples will be focused more on other things as opposed to directly manipulating the UI. For example, in the next section of the course, we're going to look at making our UIs dynamic, including creating and displaying components on the fly, and various flavors of content projection.